Morning from sunrise on Mont-Ventoux. So I'd set myself a challenge. I've been wanting to do this ride for years. I'm doing the Cingles, I think that's how you pronounce it, Cingles de Mont-Ventoux, which in English sounds like it's just one lap of Mont-Ventoux, but Cinglés in French means crazies. So I'm attempting to do all three sides of Mont-Ventoux today. I started off on the Malaucene side this morning. I stayed in Malaucene last night, and I'm hoping to get to the summit for the sunrise. 21 kilometres to the summit, and bizarrely I've seen about a dozen cyclists descending already. So the Cingles de Mont-Ventoux is effectively a little bit of a club now. You pay your €20, you get your check-in card. I've wanted to do this ride for ages and ages, and I thought that it had passed me by, having been in the cycling doldrums for the last 2 years. However, this year I got my motivation back, and I needed to set myself a challenge for the end of the summer, and this is it. It was the full moon last night, the lunar eclipse. Didn't see the eclipse, but that's the moon just descending into the cloud over there. So that's me coming up for summit number 1, 7:15. Ah, it's in a race, is it? I was wondering why there were so many people coming down the mountain at 5 o'clock this morning.
Yes?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
many?
Oh,
10, 12?
yeah, approximately, yeah. So 7:17, that's the first one done. Bit chilly up here, bit windy. Wrap up for the descent. Est-ce qu'il y a une boulangerie près d'ici?
Là, tout de suite, là.
Parfait, merci
Vous
bien.
traversez la route.
Ok, merci. So here we go again, quick 10-minute break in Bedoin. Got so cold on that descent, couldn't stop shivering when I got to the bottom. Quick coffee, pan au raisin, top up on the water. I've ridden this side from Bedoin before where I hadn't from Malaucene, and it's surreal on the Malaucene side that you don't see the summit until you're virtually on it. Whereas here, from Bedoin, you can see the summit right from the start of the climb. We've also got this easier section to start the climb, which is a good warm-up to re-lighten the legs. Whereas that's the first time I've climbed from Malaucene, and you're straight on, like, what was it, about 8, 9, 10% out of the village. The only thing I'm not looking forward to on this side is the wind up through the forest. Absolutely brutal, but at least it's shaded and it's not too hot yet. Merci. Gotta love electric bikes. Still got his jacket on. From memory, this is the toughest bit. Maybe my memory's not so good. 7 k's to go, second lap. And this is the top of the forest. On that first climb in the dark, I was convinced that something was rubbing on my bike. Kept on feeling like I was being pulled back. It's weird. Just inside 3 k's to go. Couldn't have picked a better day. This is the 1 k to go board on the left here. Must confess I felt a lot better on this climb than the first one this morning. That looks like a lot more than 1 kilometre to go. There's Tommy Simpson's memorial on the right here. Second today. Do you want me to take one? Great, thanks a lot. Cheers.
Oh, can you take another one? This is
danger of taking my jacket off here. Cafe legs. I only stopped in Sault for 10 minutes, half a panini, a cookie and a Coke. Oh dear. I'm told you don't pronounce the L or the T, just so. This is the easy side. 20 kilometre slog to Chalet Reynard, 6 kilometre eyeballs out to the summit. On y va. 9 kilometres out of Sault, so that's what, 17 kilometres to go, and I think less than 1,000 metres of climbing. I think it's about 900. I'm so grateful for this little bit of cloud in the air. It's keeping the intense sun off me. As you can see, the scenery doesn't change much on this side. 7 hours, 5 minutes to do 100 kilometers. I love it when I catch up electric bikes. Pas de puissance, no?
Pardon?
Pas de puissance?
Oui, non, limite.
Limit. Stick it in the big ring. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit windy up to the summit. This plateau. To loosen your legs out just before Chalet Reynard. There's the summit. This is where the final 6 kilometers of fun begins. We've got the Bedoin road just below us here. Reynard is a fox. Six kilometers to go. Well, the good news, it's actually calmer than last time I was up here. I came out of last winter, I was 83 kilograms. If you'd have said I'd be doing this on the 8th of September, I would have said you were crazy. After 2 years of generally just riding a bike, not feeling totally motivated or energized to train properly or do big miles or anything. And here we are, 8th of September, 3 Ventoux under the belt. 4 kilometers to go. Now, is it me, or does that look like the summit in those clouds above? The shape of the summit? Allez. There is not a breath of wind, and it's just the right temperature. What a day. What an absolutely fantastic day. 5 o'clock this morning seems an eternity ago. There's Simpsons Memorial again. So that's mission accomplished. 3 times in one day, 4,400 odd meters of climbing. Just got to get down the other side, back to Malaucene. A lot more people up here now than there was at 7 o'clock this morning, but definitely glad I started early. This is the final descent down towards Malaucene. It's quite narrow for the first 3 or 4 kilometers down towards the ski area, but after the parking lot for the ski lifts, the road really widens out and it's a non-technical descent all the way back down to the valley floor. It's just over a week now since my trip to Provence, and it's given me time to reflect on what an experience it was. Looking through the footage and putting this video together, I would say that the achievement of summiting Ventoux 3 times in a day is right up there with the Étape de Tours and the Marmot, and I'd definitely put it on your bucket list if you're looking for a new adventure in the Alps. I've put the details of the accommodation that I stayed in Malaucene down in the description below, which I'd certainly recommend, and as always, if you've got any comments or questions, please drop them down below. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Cycling in the Alps.